Hey guys, what's up? I'm Abby Andy, and welcome to my experience. As I'm completely turning away, did my cat... What? I had chapstick up there. I swear to God, I slept over at my friend Taylor's house last night, and I came home, and my curtains were knocked down. My chapstick's not up here. What? Yeah, these are my Spongebob SquarePants. Well, actually, they're Patrick Star. I didn't realize my butt would be in that shot. I am sorry for that largeness in your viewfinder. Where's my chapstick? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna give up on it, and I'm just gonna keep rubbing my mouth because they're dry. And my blank. Oh, I was clearly not ready to film this. I am sorry, but here we are, and this is what we're doing. Dude, I have 9 million chapsticks everywhere. How do I not have any here? You know what? I haven't tried these Jeffree Star lip glosses yet. I have Lord Star and Iridescent Throne. Let's do Iridescent Throne. Anyway, so I hung out with my friend Taylor last night. There is an age gap between us, like, 'cause she's... Oh my God, she told me today how old she was, and I don't remember. I think she's turning 21 this year. When I met her, I don't remember how old I was, but she was... Oh, so if you're not familiar with Jeffree Star, Iridescent Throne, the gloss, and then that's the packaging. Woo woo. I don't buy from his company anymore because I bought stuff and I didn't get it in the mail, emailed them, and they were like, nope, that's not good enough proof. So I'm going to still use the products because I paid for them, and I do like his stuff, but once a company takes my money and doesn't give me what I paid for and tells me my evidence isn't good enough, I'm not shopping through you again. Which I kind of did because I bought Shane Dawson merch. I don't know. Why is my phone... Excuse you, ma'am. Excuse you. No. Sorry, Lamia's getting on the couch. Yeah, so I bought Shane Dawson merch, and I guess that still is, like, supporting Jeffree Star because he, like, is co-owner or something of Killer Merch. I don't know. I just wanted the Shane Dawson stuff. Whatever. Honestly, in the future, I will completely demolish this box. You know what? Whatever. I'll deal with it later. In the future, I probably will buy more Jeffree Star stuff, but right now I'm just kind of like, no, girl, you hurt my feelings, and I don't want to give you money. So I was hanging out with Taylor, now I'm back on track. So I met her, I think, when she was 14. I used to be part of this modeling group where I met her sister-in-law and her brother, and we, like, kind of all became close. And they wound up moving out of state, and I still kept in contact with all of them. And as Taylor grew up, like, we hung out more. And it wasn't weird to us. I'm sure to some people it'd be like, you're almost 40 and she's almost 21. Like, whatever. Well, I'm 38. Well, yeah, it's almost 40. Anyway, so we have a lot of things in common. Me and her are like biffles. And, sorry, I am just having issues. My apartment is super hot because it's always super hot. When my roommate left, forget that. He left for work early this morning and he didn't put the air conditioners on for whatever reason, which, whatever. Actually, I do wish he left them on because it's getting hot and JJ can get really sick from heat stroke. So, anyway, so Taylor and I haven't hung out in a long time, even though there is the big age gap. Like, we're literally, like, on the same level. Like, we collect the same things, which in the next few videos, you'll see, because I'll probably mention her, because there's, like, a lot of stuff going on right here. So I picked her up. We went to the mall. We went to Claire's, Hot Topic. We went to Five Below. Did we go anywhere else? No. But on the way home, something interesting happened. I'm going to tell you all this first, and then we'll get into what's in front of me. And I know a lot of people say, like, if you do a good deed and you talk about it, it's not really a good deed anymore. And I don't necessarily agree with that, because regardless if I'm sharing my life, anything that I've done in my life, whether it's a good deed or just an experience, like, it's still putting stuff out there in the universe that, I mean, I guess people are going to take it how they will either way, but I don't agree with that it means it's not a good deed anymore. So anyway, what had happened was, we're coming back from the mall, and she, like, lives out in the sticks, so it's like all these turns and turns and turns. So we're at a stop sign, and we make the left, but as I'm making the left, obviously, I look both ways, safety first. And I see this big, like, black thing in the road. And I was like, what the hell is that? Because when we left, coming down her road, we had to make a right-hand turn. Can you make... So I was like, I wonder what that is. So I pulled into the next driveway and did a U-turn. And I drove over it. And I was like, that's someone's bag. That's really weird. Especially for, like, the area that she lives in. That's not something normal that you would see, like, someone's bag in the middle of the road. So I ran over and I grabbed it, and there really wasn't anything, like, in the black bag. It was kind of like a small duffel bag. Let me move back-ish. But there was a small, like, purse, like, this big in there. And I was like, okay, this is, like, someone's stuff. And I saw that there was, like, pacifiers in the bag, and I was like, man, this is like a mom's bag. Like, oh, she's probably freaking out. And I was like, all right, well, let's see if we can find whose bag it is. I open the bag, see that there's a cell phone in there, there's cash, and I see that there's cards, and I'm like, please let there be an ID in here, because, like, ugh. So as I'm looking through the bag, I hand the phone to Taylor, and I'm like, here, see if you can, like, see if the phone's not locked, that we can, like, call or text the last person she either texted or spoke to, that we could say, hey, we found this bag in the road, like, where can we find you to give you back your bag? So we find an ID, and I'm like, oh, thank God. So I hand it to Taylor and I start driving down the road because, like, with her living in the country, there's no shoulders. So, like, pulling off on the side of the road, you're kind of on someone's property and, like, half on the road. So I start driving and she Googles it and she's like, oh, it's only like 20 minutes away. And I was like, all right, let's go. So as we're driving, we found a few other things in the road that we didn't stop for because I wasn't familiar with the roads. And there was, like, a black thing in the road. And then we saw a shirt, and we're like, that's weird. Like, I wonder if those are her things, too. But I was like, let's just keep driving. I don't know. And then, of course, because we're both weird and we watch a lot of true crime, we're like, oh, my God, like, what if she's kidnapped? And, like, that. So, this is going to be a long video. I'm sorry. So, long story short, we get to her house, and as I'm pulling up in front... like, I didn't pull in her driveway because I was like, I don't want to freak anybody out that there's, like, a random car just pulling in the driveway. So as I pulled up in front of her mailbox to park, she was coming out, and because I had seen her ID, I knew it was her. And she had this big, fluffy golden retriever. I don't know if it was a boy or girl. I didn't ask what its name was, but I hugged the crap out of that dog. It was so friendly. So the dog runs up and kind of sits and is, like, looking like, oh, hey, friend. And so the lady's looking, and I didn't wait till I got fully out of the car, but I grabbed the bag and I'm hanging out my door and I was like, we found your bag. And oh, just the look of relief on her face when she was like, cause she had her phone. I don't know what she was coming outside for. I don't know if she was a smoker or anything. I'm not going to assume, but, she just, like, sat on the stairs and you could just see all that relief. And then she was saying how her granddaughter was tracking her phone. And then we started laughing like, oh, I wonder if she's still tracking it or noticed that it was, like, moving back to your house. So we talked to her. We're like, hey, we did see a few other things in the road. We didn't stop. Sorry. And she's like, oh, my God, even if it was my stuff, I don't even care because, like, this was important. She looked in there. And we were like, we don't know if anything's missing, but we don't think it is for how we found it on the road. And, I mean, who knows how long the bag was sitting there. But thank God nobody ran it over because her phone was fine and it was still working and charged. So that's bless. And she was like, thank you girls so much. And I was like, I'm Abby and this is Taylor. And she told us her name, but I will just leave that out. And I think because I was so busy petting the dog, like she put her hand out and like I didn't think and I reached out. And then when I realized she had handed me money, I was like, oh my God, are you sure? And she's like, well, how far did you girls drive? Because, like, It's the sticks. And I was like, well, I looked at Taylor because she knows the area, and she's like, it's about like 20 minutes. And she was like, oh my God, like you girls like really went out of your way to bring me my bag. She's like, I feel like you don't hear stuff like this much where people will find something and we had told her, sorry, my words are just, we also had told her that like if we couldn't find your house or if nobody was home, we were just going to go to the police station and let them know that we attempted to drop it off, but like nobody was home or we couldn't find the house or whatever have you. And she was like, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we talked to her for a little bit. We gave her big hugs. Oh my God, that dog was so cute. So after we left, I'm assuming she called her granddaughter to be like, hey, my bag was found. So, but as we were walking away, I was like, thank you for the pizza money. I was like, we're going to order a pizza tonight. And she was like, oh my God, enjoy it. Like, thank you so much for finding my bag. So, I mean, that would have sucked, man, for her. Because she would have had to cancel all of her cards. She would have had to buy a new freaking cell phone. Like, they're not cheap. She would have had to get a new ID. And I mean, honestly, I don't know how much cash was in her bag because, like, when I opened it, I just was like, where's an ID? Where's an ID? And then there was a loose, like, credit card or gift card or something, but it had her name on it. So we were like, okay, so it is her. Because, I don't know, because sometimes, like, when I go places and I don't feel like having my purse, I'll give my ID to my roommate. So, like, if somehow we got separated and he lost his wallet, both of our IDs would be in there, along with everything else. So I guess it's not weird to like maybe have assumed that like maybe it wasn't her bag and somebody was holding her ID or something. I don't know. So we made her day, and oh, that's how she lost the bag. So we were trying to figure out how the hell is her bag in the middle of the road? Because where it was, we thought it belonged to the driveway that was right there. Because I was like, oh, the person probably left it on their roof or their hood and turned and it just rolled off. Because it was right next to that driveway where you would make the turn. Or I guess going right or left. But where it was in the road looked like maybe they had made the left. And then it wasn't near the stop sign. So now keep in mind, from where we found her bag to her house was 20 minutes. So whatever she was doing at some point, she had set her bag on the bumper of someone's car. And I mean, it happens. Like, I guess they were talking, whatever. She just got a little sidetracked, maybe thought her bag wasn't on the bumper. And that bag stayed on the bumper of the car for 20 minutes. And those are windy roads. Like, I don't know how that bag didn't fall off, or fall off at a sooner point, but it fell off in a very odd spot. And we were able to return it for her, so, woo! Okay, so I'm just going to show you all the crap that we bought. Well, not we, because she's not with me. But there's a lot of stuff that we got that we like, twinned on. So, first I'll show you Hot Topic stuff. And it's also, like, a sneak peek of, like, what other videos are going to be when I get to them. So, I do apologize. So, let's get into the Hot Topic hurl. Whatever. So, I got 5 of the Lilo and Stitch blind boxes. And, of course, the only figure I want... Oh, no, those stitches are cute. I didn't see them. What is that little thing? What? Who is this? What is that? Oh, he's kind of cute. But the main reason I wanted them... I want this little guy. I forgot his name. But one of my birthday twin, Tyler, he, like, is obsessed with Stitch. So, I think depending on what figures I get, I'll find homes for them. So, I got 5 of these. Alright, Lilo and Stitch. No, Lilo. Lilo. There we go, Lilo. And then I got 5 of these. The ad icons. Oh, I want the Bob's Big Boy. Oh, you know what? I think I just want all of them. Look at them. Oh, there's a glare. I'm sorry. Would this make it any less? Nope. I guess what would have made sense is if I pulled the plastic off, but you'll see these better when I do the unboxing. Count Chocula. Oh my god, he's so funny. Look at his little hands. He's like a little diva. He's just like, beep. Anyway, so I got 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I found Unicorno? Unicorno. Yeah, okay, Unicorno. Sometimes I do have a hard time like reading when it's funky lettering, so it's Unicorno and Hello Kitty and Friends combo. Is this a Tokidoki? Yeah, this is Tokidoki. I love Hello Kitty. I really want him. Batsmaru. I really just want to get a normal Batsmaru tattoo, but like, is that weird if I have 2 Batsmaru tattoos? Because I have one here. I'll show it better in another video, but he came out jacked. That's a story for another day. So I got 2 of these because there were only 2. Then I got Tokidoki Juice. I've gotten these before. I kind of do miss my old kitchen because, like, even though it was so small, there was, like, all of these shelves along the wall. And anytime I had, like, cute little, like, food people, I would put them around the shelf. And now that there's 3 people that live here, I don't think I'm going to do this one thing. But when it was just my one roommate and I living, oddly enough, down the street, anything that was, like, refrigerator related, I was actually going to put them in the refrigerator. So, like, if it was a cute little milk person, it would be next to the little, well, it'd be next to the gallon of milk. Half gallon to be correct. But, so I got 5 of these. 1, 2, 3. No, ma'am. What? Oh. Wait, did I fully go through this bag? Yes, I did. I thought I got 5 of these. I'll have to look at the receipt. Maybe I just got 4. Hi. Hi. Come here, say hi to everybody. Oh, Lamia. Oh, she did. She acted out while I was gone. She ripped down my strawberry shortcake curtains off the back door because somebody was not happy Mama wasn't home. Yeah. What is that crazy face going on? Oh, I probably shouldn't have picked you up because now this is what's going on. Oh, I know. But I gotta finish this video, okay? With your creepy eyeballs. You're a little extra today. Oh, okay. You know what? Oh, now you're purring. I'm just gonna hold you. Okay. So, no, Taylor didn't get any of those. She got this patch. And when I saw it, I was like, I want that too. So, twinsies. I bought best friend bracelets. It says F it. Hers says F you, which are very appropriate for us. We both got bat glasses. You want to see? Look how cute. Oh, what? Sniffy sniff. Okay, Mama wants to try these on. Oh, you're making me hot. I gotta put you down. I love you, but Satan's I almost said the A word. I don't know how that works on YouTube yet with the cursing, but why do these ones look like they got bent? I don't know how I feel about these, and I have a feeling that I bought something that I'm never going to wear. I just have to get better confidence with certain things. I feel like I don't know. Taylor was like, girl, they look good on you. So, let me know. Probably would look better if my hair was down and I wasn't looking like my normal hobo self. I don't know. What bag are we putting these in? You know what? Glasses will go there. What else did we get? We each got one of these. I thought it was an energy drink, and she's like, no, you moron. It says right on there, cherry lime flavored drink. So I'm hoping this is not an energy drink. Wait. Could I be any more special? Fizzy Pop. fizzy pop. I found this. This is so cool. I bought it for this. It's one earring where that goes in like whichever piercing in the lobe, and then it's a clip-on for up here. I'm not going to be able to do it with these nails, so whenever these pop off and my hands go back to normal, I'll be able to wear this. Fingers crossed I'm not allergic to it. Pray for me. Other things I collect, I don't think I have this one already. I might, and if I do, it's not a bad thing. It is a micro squishable, because there's squashmallows and there's so many different ones. These ones for me are more of my like collector pieces, where like squashmallows like are all in my bed. I lay on them. Lamia needs the crap out of them. But these, if Lamia was to try to get this, I'd be like, no, girl. No, bitch. That's mine. So, Taylor got one of these too. Twinsies. I got mystery bags. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we'll do those in another video. Lamia, what you doing by my feetsies? Hi, boo-boo. What are you doing? Oh, you okay there? What are you? Alright, your tail is touching you in an odd place. It's feeling funny. It was like touching a part of my thigh that was a little like, it felt awkward because it was just like the tip of her tail just like lightly touching it, and it just felt weird. So this is going to be a gift for one of my friends. I think I told her about my YouTube channel, but like I'm gonna put money on it that she will never watch them. But I got this for her because she is obsessed with mac and cheese. Look at its little face. I think it would have been cuter if there was like a handle coming out of it, like a utensil handle. So I got that for a friend. Oh, I'm gonna show those at the end. This is funny. Oh, that's also gonna tell you how much I spent. I got 2 of these little guys, Little Nest and Burnt Umbers. What? Where are you? I just heard like crazy. Come here. Oh, I need this paper. I just heard like weird purring that sounded very close, and she's not there. But anyway, yes, these. Okay, come here. Do you want to go in the window? Come here. Let me put you in the window. Oh, you're stuck under the blanket now. Can we? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I got 2 of these. I'm going to put one on my Christmas tree, and I'm going to give one to my brother. Because it's Skeletor. Terror Claws Skeletor. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I don't even read the names. I'm like, yep, it's Skeletor. Got it good. I got these because Taylor and I were kind of laughing about how big they are. But when I put them on, I had a bit of a flashback to the Old Navy lady. What did she always say? Oh, they're fabulous. Wasn't that her thing? These glasses? Stop. I just wish the lenses were darker because I do get light sensitivity. But I think these would be pretty good to wear. And oh my god, they're ridiculous. I love them. All right. Oh, let me on. Sorry. Oh my god, these are great. Oh, my nose looks bad. Ugh. I've just like really not been liking my skin lately. And I think because like I turned 38 in March, so like kind of still just turned 38. I feel like I'm still I feel like my body has like, it's going through changes again because every so many years. Anyway, so I have to find like new products that I feel like are working with my skin better. And I keep drinking water. I should have brought more in here because I'm almost out. Actually, I'm going to be out right now. Anyway, so I got some bubble milk tea mochi. I've had these ones before and they're delicious. If you like mochi and you like bubble milk tea, you're gonna like these. So I bought 5 bags because I wound up giving one to Taylor because she's never tried them before. And she was like, eh. And I was like, here, just get it. So I got 2 for me and 2 for my roommate. So these are probably going to go in the car. Like, because now that I'm, like, the weather's nicer and I'm driving around more, I always have snacks in the car. Also, her and I were in Hot Topic forever. I tried on so many clothes and nothing fit. But I did get these cute little bike shorts. And inside the daisies, why is my hand's not working, are skulls. I love these. They're a little big. So I usually wear like large, extra larges, sometimes like 2X. But I'm not familiar with like the Hot Topic plus sizes. Because then in the plus size, it's like 0, 1, 2... Oh, what number does it go up to? See, and that's confusing too, because then, like, they'll have the plus sizes starting at 0, but then there's, like, other like, the smaller sizes where it's, like, 7, 8, 9. So I'm like, I don't, like, oh my god, it's so confusing. Why are sizes of clothes for women so confusing? So these are a little big, but, like, comfortable still, where, like, if you're a girl, you know, because sometimes, you know, that time of the month, you feel a little bloated, you get a little water gain, water weight, whatever, and sometimes it is nice to have clothes just a little bit bigger, because, like, you know, maybe I might be wearing these one day eating Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm going to need that extra room. So, and then I got this. Oh, I'm obsessed with cherries. I got cherries here and watermelon. I don't know what I'm obsessed with more. Watermelon is definitely anything watermelon flavor, and I am also, like, obsessed with, like, little watermelons, too. But I've noticed with cherries, like, ever since high school, like, cherries have been my jam. And it says effing cherry-rific. That might be, like, a slogan. My new slogan. And then... This is all of my hold on. Wait, I don't want to show the codes. Because I don't, yeah. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I did get an email from Hot Topic. And, like, not sponsored, by the way. Just, like, I'm on their email list. Because, you know, anyone could do that. And I see these things that it's like, become a HT fanatic, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, they're not going to ever share anything about me because I'm almost 40. And of course, they're going to want, like, younger kids being like, look, I'm obsessed with Hot Topic. Meanwhile, it's like, I've been obsessed with your store since you came out. I constantly keep giving you money. So we're going to throw those in there. So then, what store did we go to next? We went to Hot Topic. Actually, I did that out of order. We went to Five Below first, so I lied. And we had a bit of confusion because before we went there, she called and was like, hey, do you guys have Squashmallows? Like, me and my friend are, like, big collectors and we're looking for certain ones, blah, blah, blah. And the guy that we spoke to was like, oh, we just put them out. And he's like, just to let you know, like, our store isn't doing the limits. Like, if you're an avid Squashmallow person, sorry, I'm fixing my Spongebob shorts. And I don't want to do that on camera. I got these from Hot Topic, too. They fit perfect everywhere except for, like, right where the end of the, like, I guess the end of the leg, like, where that bit of stitching is, just keeps rolling up. It's very annoying. So the guy was like, yeah, come on in. There's no limit. Whatever. Like, come spend your money. We don't care. And we're like, cool. So we did get to the mall kind of late. And what is today? Friday. There we go. Because I slept over at her house. I have no idea what's going on. So, okay, we went there on a Thursday. And the mall was kind of crowded for, like, a Thursday. Sorry, my nose ring. Oh, what? Why is it itching like that? Lord have mercy. Anyone have that with a piercing? I'm not trying to be rude picking my nose, but it's like right on the inside where the piercing is. It like all of a sudden just had like a wicked pain. I think that's the only bonus of like having fake nails. You can just kind of reach in and itch. And do the check. There's no boogie. We're good. Um, this is not my booger finger. So anyway, so we go there. It's kind of late. We're like, oh, whatever they put out, they're probably not going to have. But the guy did say, like, we got a huge shipment of them. And he did say that it was like a bigger shipment than normal. And I'm like, okay, whatever. So also, if you have made it this far to the 30-minute point, thank you. We're almost done, which means I'm probably not. Anyway, so we go in. I probably should have made the Squashmallows its own video. But here we are. It's happening. We're going to get to it. So we go there thinking that there's not going to be a limit. And, like, I'm not buying Squashmallows to resell, but if I do, like, mystery bags and I get doubles or ones that I don't want, like, yeah, I'm going to resell them, because, like, it's what I do with all my other crap. Not saying that they're crap, I just call everything crap. So we go in expecting that, like, if we happen to see more than 4, we can. But now there's a different lady working and the signs were up. And we were like, well, that's not what the guy said to us. And she was like, meh. Well, she wasn't really like that. She was actually quite pleasant. I just like to make people sound more like meh than they are. But my friend, Taylor, she was like, oh, I spoke to so-and-so and that's what he said this morning. Like, so... And then I had said too, I was like, well, what if we split them up and we have an even amount? Which each of us... If we had split them up that way, each of us would have had 5. So we would have only been 1 over the limit, which there was 1 more that I wanted because Taylor lives closer to that mall than I do because, like, everyone that I'm friends with lives an hour away. So I'm an hour from that mall. I'm not driving an hour to get 1 Squishmallow. I mean, granted, it was cute as hell, but, like, I'm kind of the person with, like, my squishes that I'm like, if I don't get it, I'm mostly... Like, I couldn't even tell you what it looks like now. Oh, I think it was, like, blue with these weird little... Whoop. But anyway. So, the first 4 that I grabbed that I was like, yes! The Winnie the Pooh ones. Oh, my God. I did not think that these were going to be so cute as they were in person. And I don't know who to show you first. Oh, my God. Like, look at Winnie. Winnie the Pooh. Oh my God. I don't think these ones I'm going to sleep with. Like, oh, and look at Piglet. I just gave myself fat, chubby cheeks. Look at Piglet. Oh my God. And what did their cards say? Piglet. Just says Piglet. Like, I thought it would be cool if they're like, Piglet's Winnie the Pooh's best friend and they live in the 100-acre woods. Because I would not be surprised if there's some people who don't know who Winnie the Pooh is. And then we got Tigger. Oh my God, Tigger. And I do think it's funny that they were like, who cares about Rabbit and no one cares about Christopher Robin. They put like the 4 favorites. Oh, Kanga and Roo would have been cute too. Like if they did like a little squish of like Kanga. And then in her pouch was like, oh my God, people would lose their minds over that because they don't have squishes that big. But that would be cute if there was like a little Kanga that came out. Oh no, Kanga's the mom, a little Roo that would come out. Oh my God, it'd be so cute. But yeah, look, Tigger, look at that face. Oh my God. And Eeyore with his tail. Oh wait, let's look at him. They didn't. Oh yeah, his tail's not always curly, but he has a little tail. And Pooh Bear doesn't have a tail. Well, Piglet did, but not now. So I got those. And then, like I said, we split up the order so that there was the right amount. I don't know. Did we do wrong math? Because I don't feel like this was how many I was supposed to have. And then I got this one. Boop, boop, boop. I mean, granted, she was like, don't tell anyone, but I'm not saying like what location. But like there was that miscommunication where one employee did say that there wasn't a limit. And then she said that there was. So that's weird how like maybe halfway through the day, like maybe a change of shift. But also too, like maybe word came down halfway through the day that they were like, oh, you guys are now on a limit too. So I don't know. And I mean, she was really nice because, like, we did say the guy's name. It's not like we just were like, oh yeah, Bob. So, um, but yeah. Pillar? Is this his name? Anyway, so, Grasshopper. I'm obsessed with seals. And I'm also obsessed with pandas. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. What's his name? Stanley. Who's the seal? Lilou. Lilu? Is that how you say it? And then who's this? Pierre? Pillar. And then we got the Winnie the Poohs. Okay. I'm going to skip ahead. When we got to Taylor's house, she had got some Squishmallows in the mail. And so I was helping her open the packages, and I opened and saw that there was like this huge Halloween one, and I was like, oh, I'm so jealous, this is awesome. And she was like, okay. Because like while we were shopping, there was some stuff that I bought for her, and I bought her squishes and stuff like that too, so whatever. So she's like, okay, hold on. So I pulled out the big bag and handed it to her, and she's like, well, because I got this big mama jamma. She was like, I'm going to give you its baby. Oh, I do like the smaller ones better because I just feel like obviously I have more space for these. I want to find like a really cool like Halloween basket and put like all my little spooky spoos in there. Look at his little teeth. He's like a vampire ghost. Oh my god, thank you, Taylor. And then she gave me some stickers that the lady included. So, boop, boop. Oh. Can I help you? Let me, Baby, this is already a really long video. I should have split this up, but I didn't think I'd be... Oh, I don't want your butthole in my face. Okay, Oh, yeah, she's the queen. And I have other things that I have to try on. So, apparently I'm on the Claire's reward program. She asked me for my email and my phone number. Oh, hi. So I guess every time you shop, once you hit like $100, you get a $5 gift card. And I'm like, that's not really a lot, but I mean, hey, free money. So, oh, I forgot the two other things I bought in Five Below. I got the toilet LED, and I got the, what is this? Faucet LED. All right, so let's get into this. She confused me. No, she threw me off. Well, I guess confused is the right word too. So I'm most likely not going to use this for what it is. It's a face mask holder. So you can clip it on. Lamia, this is why I need two hands. Do you see these? Do you think I can do anything? So you can clip it on anything. I mean, it's kind of a janky carabiner. I went in. Oh, great. You're seeing the sparkles. Are you purring? Oh, yeah, she is. So, of course, the first one I was drawn to was the Jojo Siwa one. Yes, girl. I love Jojo Siwa. I don't know anything really about her, like, career. Well, no, I do know stuff about her career, but, like, I couldn't tell you a bunch of stuff. All I know is that she was, like, on HBO. Not HBO. What is wrong with me? Nickelodeon. She makes bows. Beep. And, I saw her post that she made recently about her, like, talking about her sexuality and how she's still, like, figuring things out. And I'm like, yeah, dude, man, do it up. And part of me is like, who cares? As long as you're happy, girl. I love her big ponytails and bows and her energy. Oh, my God. I just want to high five her. She's so cool. Like, why couldn't we be that cool back then? Anyway. Jojo Siwa, dig it, girl. Do you. I got this guy. Look at him. I just bought 3 of these from Party City. So I'm like trying to collect all of the dragons that look like this. And this one, I'm not going to tell you its name because I don't have a hand to open the tag. Then, you helping? Okay. All right. National. There we go. No, don't you get weird now. Missy, do you approve? Oh, now that I don't have a face mask on, oh my god, these are ridiculous. These are like alien glasses. But I dig them. Okay, you're leaving. Bye. These are ridiculous. Vibes. So, shopping in Claire's, granted, yes, I understand prices on things have changed and stuff like that, but I remember Claire's was always, like, affordable. Like, anyone I knew from any town, regardless if they were, like, the rich kid, because, like, everyone kind of had a rich kid in the group, and everyone had, like, the one kid who was, like, I guess, the bottom of the totem pole wealth-wise. You know what I mean? I hate being, like, the poverty friend. But, everybody was able to go there and buy stuff and not have to be like, oh, I can't afford that. Like, I never heard that from anybody in the store. I was going to get a fan for my friend. I don't know why I'm saying friend, because I was saying her name, Taylor. And she was like, hell no, that fan is $30. And I was like, I love you, girl, but I'm not spending $30 on a hand fan. That's ridiculous. But I remember going in the Claire's and buying, like, bags full of stuff and it not being expensive at all. I bought... I forgot where I left off. What did I buy in Claire's? I got the dragon, the Jojo Siwa face case, the green glasses. Oh, I got a case for Taylor. Did I get her? I swear to God, this is why I only shop at Hot Topic online, because there were 2 pairs of earrings that I had that are gone. So if she rang me up for them and did not put them in my bag, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to have to call Taylor after this and see if they're at her house. I'm so... right now. I'm going to finish up this video and try to figure out where things were that I bought or thought I bought. Gah! So, I found these other glasses. Sorry, now I'm, like, not in the mood to finish this, and it's almost an hour video. Why did I make something so long? No one's going to watch the whole thing. Well, you could pause and always come back later. Please do. Another pair of glasses that kind of give me the old lady... the old Navy lady vibe. If you know, you know. Oh, my nose looks very bulbous. I was kind of, like, trying to get blackheads off before filming. Why would I do that? Got these glasses. Anyway, so how much I spent, did not buy much. $96. What? Got these. And I don't know if I would have bought these if I saw my face with them. Because I don't know how I feel about them. But I do have a cosplay in mind for these glasses. I'm not going to say what it is. I'm sure there are people that have already done it. But I'm going to put my own spin on it. So hopefully I can find all of what I need. And then I bought this sketchbook. And the little things inside do move. And I don't know if it's going to be a sketchbook or what. I mean, I might just make it a journal. Why? Oh. This thing, if I ever go back in Claire's, I need to look at price tags, because I was thinking like, oh, back in the day, and it's a fuzzy notebook, it can't be that much, right? $26.99. Why? Why is this almost $30? Like, especially with like, and like I said, I understand like inflation, things have changed and this, that, the other thing, but I remember getting like bigger books than this in Claire's or Spencer's or anywhere with the fuzzy and weird stuff on the front for way cheaper. back in the day. So I did not think... I knew it was going to be more, obviously, than what I paid for it, like, back in the day when I was in high school in the 90s, but I didn't think it would almost be $30. Like, a $30 sketch pad? What? $96 in Claire's? 86? 96? I don't know, but I need to go figure out where my earrings are, because, like I said, I live an hour away from that mall. We're having some problems. And that's a great way to end the video, on a little sour note. Now I feel like a flippin' wet sandwich. But thanks for joining. I hope you guys really stayed for the whole time, because this was a lot for me too. But thank you, and I will see you guys later. Bye!